I would go to a friend's house. I'm a beautiful home, multi-million-dollar house.
Yeah.
We're in the home. Next thing you know, about 10, 15 squad cars pull up.
Oh.
Guns drawn, knock on the door.
Oh.
We heard there's some suspicious individuals around your home. We come out. They're like, they are friends, right? So I didn't feel safe necessarily because I feel like if I looked at somebody the wrong way, I could easily have the cops called on me and be face down on the pavement again.
Wow. I guess, what does it feel like walking around feeling like people see you as a threat?
It's demoralizing. Yeah. It's exhausting. It's taxing. When I walk around, I don't look at people because I don't want to scare them. At first, I would look at people, try to greet them, things of that nature. But I notice, they'll just put their head down and act as if I didn't say anything. First, I'm like, man, what's up with buddy?
Yeah.
This is a sign of respect for me. Like, I'm trying to greet you and show you that I'm like a decent person, and the whole time you won't even make eye contact with me, right?
Yeah. I've gotten that too. It drives me nuts when people don't want to make eye contact or just acknowledge me as a human being in some way, So do you feel like not engaging, not looking at people is the only way?
I've grown so much in the last 2 years. I now have a great understanding that there may be some cultural, some religious aspects of those individuals where if you make eye contact with someone, it could be frowned upon, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes we talk about those macro and microaggressions that we may experience without reflecting on the fact that we may be also presenting those macro and microaggressions in different ways to other people.
That's a good point. Okay, so when people look you in the eye and actually do engage with you, what is that like? What happens there? So
you talk about like those macro and microaggressions, right? Like even with being like a bald-headed, bearded black man, oh my goodness. Those, can I touch it? Or, what products are you using? Are you going to cut your beard? I'm like, is it harming you? It's a power statement. And that's honestly why I keep it.
Yeah.
Because it's something that I can control that presents a message, especially when it's well manicured. It's like, okay, this brother's serious about who he is. Back in high school, I used to be the guy who would come outside with a do-rag on, with the baggy pants, and no one gave me the time of day until I shared the house with one of our friends who happened to be a white guy. And I'll never forget, he went out of town and I didn't have anything to wear that weekend. So I took one of his Abercrombie and Fitch polos, put it on.
Awesome.
And came out. And I'm like, wait a minute, I'm getting a different type of energy today.
Yeah.
So from that point on, I flipped the script. I started wearing like those tighter polos, or when I got into the workforce, I was buttoned to the nine.
Oh yeah.
Full suit, shirt and tie.
Yep. Present
myself in a way that wasn't a threat, but was a threat because I was an educated black man. Yeah.
Okay. How is an educated black man a threat?
Well, the last thing that those individuals who brought us over here wanted was for us to become educated, because then I can no longer be oppressed.
Yeah.
Because I see what my opportunities are and what I bring to the table, just based off my ancestors' backs that I'm standing on.
I see you as like this chess player who needs to think 2, 3, 4 moves ahead before you engage with anybody.
Sergio, that's been my life. I've had to always play the cards I was dealt, and I've had to always think ahead. Like, if I move this way, how is that going to impact me, my loved ones, future opportunities, things of that nature? How can I avoid conflict here?
Right.
By also making sure that you're satisfied and you get your needs met. Oof. Let me tell you, it is exhausting.
Love, black is beautiful, black is elegance, black is power, black is heaven sent.
So with all that said, what keeps you driving forward? Why do you put in all this work?
I wasn't supposed to be here. I was born 2 pounds, I forget how many ounces.
Oh.
Doctors told my parents to not plan a future for me.
Right.
I'm here for a reason. I have a purpose. For all of those loved ones who I've lost, including my father, I wake up every morning to try to fulfill the goals and dreams and aspirations that those individuals had and did not have the opportunity to fulfill.
Oh. Thank you for that.
For who don't understand, a woman taught me how to be a man. I'm just following my God's plan. Champagne popping, it's a celebration yet again. This is for Mandela, let this love take you by the hand.